A demon king made himself safe from gods, demons, and every celestial being. He was too proud to fear one thing, an ordinary man. So the Lord of the universe set aside his divine power and came down to walk the hardest road a person can walk, as a man who would lose everything, yet never do wrong. Tonight's story is about dharma and staying good when goodness costs everything. This is Ram, the seventh avatar of Lord Vishnu. Let's begin. In the great cosmic cycles of time, Lord Vishnu watches over creation. Matsya the fish, Koma the tortoise, Varaha the boar, Narasingha the lion man, Vamana the small boy, Parshurama the warrior. Today we tell the story of his seventh avatar. There is an ancient truth. Doing what is right is not always doing what is easy. The right path often costs something. Our story is about a prince who walked that path and never stepped away from it. Far across the southern sea, on the golden island of Lanka, ruled a powerful king named Ravan. He had 10 heads and 20 arms. He was a great scholar, a master of music, and a devoted worshipper of Lord Shiva. But his knowledge had been overtaken by pride. Do you remember Jaya and Vijaya, the two gatekeepers of Vaikuntha? In their first life, they were Hiranyaksha and Hiranyakashipu. Now they had been born again as Ravan and his giant brother Kumbhakarna. And their Lord had promised to come for them again. Long before, Ravan had performed a great penance, and Lord Brahma appeared before him. Ask for your boon. Ravan asked, let me never be killed by gods, demons, spirits, serpents, or any celestial being. And Brahma granted his wish. But Ravan never asked for protection from humans. What was a human to him? A weak, mortal creature. So Ravan conquered the heavens and the 3 worlds. The gods could not stop him, and they went to Lord Vishnu. He cannot be defeated by any of us. Vishnu smiled. He forgot to fear a man. So I will come as a man. But Vishnu chose something even greater. He would not come remembering that he was God. He would live as a human. He would feel hunger, grief, loss, and exhaustion, and face suffering without simply using divine power to escape it. Because humanity needed to see that a person could follow dharma even when it cost everything. In Ayodhya ruled the noble king Dasharath. At last, 4 sons were born to him, Ram, Bharat, Lakshman, and Shatran. No one knew that Ram was the protector of the universe. Not even Ram himself. Ram grew into a prince who was strong but never cruel, wise but never proud. He spoke kindly to everyone and kept every promise he made. His brother Lakshman followed him everywhere, not because he was ordered to, but because he could not imagine life apart from Ram. In Mithila, King Janak had a great bow belonging to Lord Shiva. He had promised that whoever could lift and string it would marry his daughter Sita. Many powerful kings tried, and none could even lift it. Then Ram stepped forward. He lifted the bow, drew it back, and it broke with a thunderous sound. And so Ram and Sita were married. On their journey home, they encountered Parshurama, the 6th avatar of Vishnu. He challenged Ram with the bow of Vishnu, and Ram drew it effortlessly. Parshurama understood that the next avatar had arrived. He placed his axe down. My work is finished. Yours begins. and he returned to the mountains. Years later, Dasharatha announced that Ram would become king, and Ayodhya celebrated. But Queen Kaikeyi reminded Dasharatha of two promises he had once made to her. Her wishes were, "Make my son Bharat king," and send Ram into the forest for 14 years. Dasharatha was devastated. He begged her to change her mind, but his word was his duty. When Ram heard what had happened, he did not argue. He simply said, "My father gave his word. Then his word must stand." Ram prepared to leave and asked Sita to remain safely in Ayodhya. But she refused. "Where you go, I go. A palace without you is a forest. A forest with you is a palace." Lakshman also refused to stay behind. "I have followed you since I could walk. I will not stop now." So the three of them left Ayodhya for 14 years, and the people followed them weeping. Soon after, King Dasharatha died of grief. Bharat was horrified by what his mother had done, and he went into the forest to beg Ram to return. "Brother, come home. The throne is yours." But Ram refused. 14 years. That was the word given. So Bharat took Ram's wooden sandals back to Ayodhya and placed them on the throne. "These will rule," he said. "I am only their servant." For 13 years, Ram, Sita, and Lakshman lived peacefully in the forest. Then one day, a golden deer appeared, and Sita asked Ram to catch it. But the deer was an illusion, created to lure Ram away. With Ram and Lakshman gone, Ravan came disguised as a holy man. Sita welcomed him, and then the disguise vanished. Ravan abducted her and carried her across the sea to Lanka. But an old vulture named Jatayu saw what happened. Though he was old and weak, he attacked Ravan to protect Sita. He could not defeat him, and he fell. When Ram found Jatayu dying, he held him like a father and performed his funeral rites himself. Ram continued searching, and eventually met the Vanaras. Among them was Hanuman, the son of the wind. The moment Hanuman saw Ram, he offered his whole heart in service. The Vanaras reached the southern ocean, but it was too wide to cross. Hanuman had forgotten his own strength, and the others reminded him who he was. "You are the son of the wind. You can do this." So Hanuman grew mighty and leapt across the ocean. He found Sita in Lanka and gave her Ram's ring. "Ram is coming," he told her. Then the Vanaras built a bridge across the ocean, carrying rocks, trees, and huge stones. Among them, a tiny squirrel carried little pebbles, and some laughed at her. But Ram lifted the squirrel gently. "The others give what is easy for them," he said. "You give everything you have." He stroked her back with 3 fingers, and tradition says this is why squirrels have 3 stripes. The armies crossed the bridge, and the great war began. Many warriors fell. Ravan's own brother Vibhishana joined Ram, because he believed dharma was more important than family loyalty. And Kumbhakarna fell in battle. And finally, Ram faced Ravan. Not as a god. As a man, with a bow, a promise, and courage. The battle was long, but Ravan was defeated. And as he fell, his pride disappeared. He remembered the golden gates of Vivekuntha. He remembered who he had once been. Jaya and Vijaya. 2 brothers. Another lifetime completed, and their Lord had come for them again, exactly as he had promised. 14 years had passed. Ram returned to Ayodhya with Sita, Lakshman, and Hanuman. The people had waited for him all those years, and they lit lamps throughout the city so that their prince would return in light. That celebration became known as Diwali. And so ended the story of Lord Vishnu's seventh avatar. Ram could have ended his troubles instantly, for he was the protector of the universe. But he chose not to. He walked every mile. He felt every loss. He kept every promise. He gave up a kingdom because his father had given his word. He honored Jatayu as a father. He valued the smallest offering from a squirrel. And he never abandoned Dharma, even when it cost him everything. Ram did not win because he was a god. He won because he never stopped being good. Doing the right thing isn't always easy. Anyone can be good when it costs nothing. But the people we remember are those who stayed good when it cost them everything. And remember, everyone matters. The great and the small build the same bridge. Jai Shri Ram.